And here we are back in the arena. Ultimate Pool USA putting on the Ozone Billiards Iowa Shootout. My name is Stephen White, and we got a very special guest in the booth with us. It's the Scorpion, Johnny Archer. Johnny, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine. How y'all doing?
Yeah, it's pretty good. And Nick taking no time at all to get this one kicked off. And the solids here look good. He's just going to have to work out the three ball, or the three ball.
That's right. He's got the two there that he can go into the three pretty easy. From there, this is a key shot here. He needs to kind of go back on the same line as he on there. Okay. Oh, that's too much. It's too deep.
Yeah, and he wants to take it out now.
He got too full. Yeah, he got too full. He's going. Now, if he can go forward and catch the bottom rail, he might come back up one rail and knock it out. But yeah, that was a bad shot there. He should have come on the other side of the 8. I think that's what he's trying to do.
And missed opportunity there, because if he gets that shot right, he's got the out.
That's right. I wonder if he can go into it now. He's going to have to go into it. I don't think it'll pocket nowhere.
He doesn't want to leave it for last, because then you're really setting yourself
there
up
you
in
go.
a bad
That was a good
spot.
shot.
Yeah, that's
good shot.
Good. And now it's just a matter of playing this shot and making sure that you don't make any silly mistakes.
That's right. He's got to make sure he clears this 12 going back across. Okay, that's a good shot there. Yeah.
All right, just control the cue ball. Don't block yourself with the 12 or the 9 by over-rolling, and you got to straight an 8 ball to win the first game.
That's right. That's right. That's the right play. Just that guarantees you.
Let your stroke out.
Stay on your line. Yeah.
This table's playing fast. I know you're playing a little bit later tonight, right?
No. I play tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I played the pairs earlier. I coached the junior Moscone team here a few years ago, and Nick was on. Nick's brother, Ricky Evans, was. I had him on the team, so we got to do that, and I got to know Nick for a little bit. This was just years ago when they were real young, but
yeah.
But it's the first time I'd seen him since then, I think.
Yeah, Ricky has played in the Kansas City shootout and was very successful.
He did.
Taking down a couple players.
Okay.
He was probably the talk of the tournament for that event. Okay, because he played so well.
I got you.
So, but yeah, this is the first look at Eric Picar. He also played the Kansas City event. Got a tough draw against Tyler Steyer, and was never really able to get going. It's tough to do in a race to 6, right?
Sure it is.
I mean, especially with the shot clock and the match clock. You've been in this situation before, but for all the people who haven't, playing under those lights with the cameras on you, with the big crowd, it's daunting. It's
not easy if you're not used to it yet. I'll never forget the first time I played under the lights. Man, I couldn't even see straight. I was so nervous. But it's. And especially when you get under a shot clock also.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That was always a hard shot, because you got to roll it forward and you got to roll it soft so your cue ball doesn't spin before it catches that point.
Yeah, that was it was tricky. So this is just, and this is a match clock in this one. See, we didn't have the match clock in the pairs. We just had the
just the shot clock.
Just a shot clock, yeah.
Yeah. So the shootout it's what I like to call the spectator's dream. This is perfect for us. Maybe not so much for you guys out there, because it makes it tough.
Oh no, it's it's kind of exciting.
It is. It's 8 ball and exciting. It's not two words that you usually hear, but Ultimate Pool USA is definitely bringing that vibe.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I like the. I've been playing, trying to play a little bit back this year. I quit for a few years, but I've been playing a good bit on the 7-footers, and
Hey, you actually hang out in one of my favorite pool rooms in all the country, over at Rack and Grill 3. I've been there a couple times.
Oh, in Aiken, yeah.
Beautiful place. Actually, this pool hall reminds me a lot of Rack and Grill, with just the space and the tables, how they're lined up. It's huge.
That's a big place, yeah.
Now he's kind of getting to see it play out, and he's like a kid in a candy store, really. Oh, no. Well,
Okay, so I know I'm not up on all the rules, but okay, so you could right here you get ball in hand, but you could behind the line, right?
Yep.
But you could shoot any ball in the kitchen.
Correct.
See, that's a different deal, but I can see where that makes that definitely makes better. That makes more sense.
Yeah, it's a penalty, but you're not getting, as the incoming player, not getting penalized for what somebody else did.
Gotcha.
It's kind of like when you think about it, it's the old barroom rule where if the 8-ball's behind the line and you scratch, you got to kick at it. Why should you get punished for somebody else messing up?
Yeah, that's no good. Yeah,
so they make it to where you can shoot anything. Now, there is one little caveat to that rule. If you throw the cue ball off the table on the break,
yeah, that happened to me in my match.
Anywhere.
I broke the balls one time and jumped the table, and then they put it anywhere, and I'm like, I thought it was behind the line. They said if you jump the table, it's behind the line.
Yeah.
I mean, it's anywhere.
So it's a little extra punishment if you throw the cue ball off the table.
And I can understand that.
Yeah. This is what I love about the Ultimate Pool USA rules is I believe that every rule should have a reason. And there's some formats out there that some of their rules just don't have reasons.
Okay.
And I feel like every rule that we have has a reason. And that's why I like the rule set, especially for league play. We've got leagues popping up all over the place.
Sure.
And for the regular pool player, the guy who shows up once a week to play with his team because he enjoys having fun with league,
right?
The rules need to have a reason for those guys to not be like, well, why is this a thing? I don't like this. I don't want to play. Well, if everything has a reason, you don't run into that as often.
Well, now okay. Now, there's something I wanted to ask. I forgot now.
It'll
come to me. Get my age, you'll understand it.
We'll get back to it.
You'll give me that free one.
He's kind of in a weird spot here. He's got to control this cue ball.
Yeah, he hit it good though. Yeah, he hit it nice.
Needs to hit one more real good. I like stunning this ball straight across.
Straight across, in between the 1 and the the 3 or whatever that is there. The
5 ball. Yeah. You can go forward, but it's risky. I like just stunning.
Yeah, you just go across, take it. You got to play an 8-ball, especially on the bar table. You got to make sure you don't hook yourself nowhere. That's the big thing. Just make sure you don't hook yourself. The shots are much easier because of a smaller table.
Yep, and Eric's on the 8-ball. The skunk is off, and he is now only trailing by 1.
Oh, okay. So I got to win 3 games without you winning any just to catch you. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
Our handicap system allows the not as skilled players to have a chance.
Okay.
It's really a beautiful thing when you see it have. It's a lot of fun to watch.
I'll tell you what, that's different there now. Okay.
Yeah.
I get down. I understand why.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch, Johnny. I mean, those league matches are so much fun. I'm the league operator for the Dallas area.
The Dallas area, yeah.
So, and I've seen a couple situations where the not as knowledgeable player was able to control the clock a little bit and take out the better player. And it's cool to see things like that happen because a lot of handicap systems, they're there, but they don't come into play as much.
Okay.
Right. And it's a lot of fun. No handicaps in this, though. This is the Ozone Billiards Iowa Shootout. Eric Pickar and Nick Evans. Eric at the table here looking to tie it up 2-2, but he's got a little work to do with that 3 and 7.
Ooh.
And there's the start, but he's going to need more.
I don't know if he was trying to. He was maybe trying to come on the other side of it. Maybe I think
he was. He wanted to bump the 9.
He's in a tricky spot here now.
Yeah, I think I'm soft cutting the 3-ball towards the side pocket and trying to leave my cue ball between the 4 and 11, just about somewhere in that area. If you can squeeze it over one rail off, I don't see a very good shot.
I'll tell you what, it's a tough angle in that side if he does.
The other good option would be to try and block the 15 ball with the 6. Try and play it to the rail and knock it out and block it a little bit.
Wow, he cut it in though.
That's
shoot, that worked out so good for him there. Well, I say it did. Yeah, the 4 got down here where it's now. It needs to be banked, probably. I tell you what, this is not a bad play. I'd draw this 7 back and hit the 9. The 9's a good bumper for him right here. Just draw it back and hit the 9, you got the 4. Just like that. There you go.
Perfect.
Now, if he got straight now, it's he's still got to play a long shot on the 6. But he's going to probably have to shoot it out of this corner. He's got to come with a couple straight shots. Okay, so it starts out 30 minutes, right?
Yeah.
On the match clock.
Correct.
All right. Yeah.
It stops when they're racking, so it's only play time.
It's only play time.
Only play time.
And do you get an extension?
You do.
You can you can call an extension.
Yep, 1 extension per rack.
1 extension per rack.
And
here it's not a race. It's just you play the match time. Whoever's winning after the match time, right?
Well, here there's a race. So everything in the shootout is a race to 6.
Race to 6.
Yep.
Okay, but what if the match finishes before you get to 6?
Whatever the score line is, then that is the match.
So it ain't a race 6 no more. It's just whoever's ahead.
Yeah,
I got that.
However, if it ends in a tie, we'll go to a 6-ball shootout.
6-ball shootout.
Yep. So maybe we'll get to see one of those. So 6 balls racked up, fastest clearance. So as long as the cue ball and the object ball that you're shooting at aren't moving, you can shoot. So the rest of the balls could be moving. But if what you want to shoot and your cue ball is stopped,
okay. So that's different.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So you can continue to shoot as long as the cue ball is not moving and then the ball you're shooting at is not moving.
Correct, for the 6-ball shootout. So I'm hoping we'll get to see one before you play, because man, it is a spectacle.
Wow, that is something different there now. I'll be dog. Huh.
Yeah, it's always in play. Another shootout only rule. Golden breaks and golden ducks, 8 on the break or 8 and scratch on the break. That's only in the shootout. When we get to the open, there is no golden break or golden duck.
That was a nice shot that Nick just made right there. He sure made a nice shot there.
Yeah, good little draw.
Yeah, he drew it and then had to hit that ball on the high side of it to bank it out. He moved the ball out that was tied up. That was a nice shot.
Another good one there. Control of the cue ball.
See, now this looks easy, but I'm telling you, this out right here ain't the easiest there is.
He kind of got in the 50-yard line here. He needed one more roll forward or less of a roll.
Yeah, he would have rather been less.
Yeah.
But he's got to go down to the bottom rail, I believe.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah. See, he spun out, though. See, that's no good.
Yeah, no, he needed to keep it straight or even come in so he can shoot the 6.
He can make this to the right. Well, it'll go by the 8, I think. The 6 should go by the 8, I believe, barely.
Yeah, it's pretty tight, but if he's shooting at it, I think it's got to go.
Yeah, and there he's trying to
pocket speed.
Yeah, you got to aim this one now. This ain't.
Yeah, pocket speed. If you miss, well, he put a little drag on it.
Good shot. Okay, so now you just got to be. Here's where I wouldn't try to hit this bottom rail too hard. I would just shoot it and just let it try to bounce out. Maybe try to get to the spot.
Yeah, I'm playing the game where I try to get my cue ball on the spot. I'm not even looking at anything else.
Yeah, I think you got to go to the bottom rail. And so you got to watch.
A little more.
Got to watch.
Oh, that's too much.
No, I think he's. Did it really?
Yeah, that's.
See, that's what I was scared. That's why I said you just try to hit it hard enough to get up to the spot, and then if you overhit a little, you're okay, or if you underhit it, you're a little okay. It's when it comes to that gap, so you don't get no extra chances.
The real first shot is here.
Yeah, it might scratch though. You got to watch the scratch a little bit. He's got to hit it kind of easy. No, he missed it. See, he made sure he tried to.
Oh, man.
See, this ain't no gimme here, though. I'm going to tell you. This is not a gimme at all.
Yeah, he's got the 13 and the 15 are in big trouble right now. He can run all the other balls.
The 15 is the main one. You can get to that 13, but here's what I would do. I'd shoot the 9. I wouldn't shoot the 10. I'd shoot the 9, come to the side rail, over by the side pocket, shoot that. Whatever that ball is that the 11?
Yeah.
Shoot the 11 in the top left, go one rail up and hit them balls.
Yeah, come around, yeah. I like that.
That was the best play. But then, see, now he's gotten where he can't do that from here.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to play the 9, come around, shoot the 12 in the side, set himself up for the 14, and then try and work out the other balls from there.
So he missed the
ball.
He missed it. He skidded anyway.
And, did he stick
wow,
him?
Did he leave him right?
Oh,
I tell you what. Now, what if he don't hit the 8?
I mean, as long as he attempts to shoot at the 8 ball, it's just a ball and hand foul.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you what. This is if he can't get to either the side rail or the bottom rail hitting this is not good, because if he has to kick to the side rail to the left, he could scratch really easy.
I'm trying to play this with a little left English and coming off the side rail and trying to kick it that way. I don't like the Mass 8, but he
that was
made
a good shot there. Good shot.
Big
good
improvement from the crowd there.
Yep, that was a nice shot.
Yeah, Nick Evans coming with it today.
Yep, 3-2. Okay.
And look at this. This is perfect. Yeah, I really enjoyed spending time with Ricky. He came down to Colorado for our Colorado event. I've not met Nick, but if he's anything like his brother, then he's a good person.
Yeah, Nick's really a good guy. And their dad always come out with them a lot. And
this isn't good for Eric here. He scratched on the break, and Nick has a chance.
And Nick's up a game, and Nick gets to choose here.
The stripes look great.
You got to play the stripes, yeah.
Yeah, the stripes look great. You can take out the 13 ball first.
I would try if he can make this ball in the side. What was that, the 12? Yeah. I would have shot the 12 first.
Oh no!
See, that's what I wouldn't have. I would have shot the 12 first.
And what's bad about this is now it's still open table, so Eric's going to take that 12 ball.
He can play the yeah. I don't know if he was just trying to go. I wonder if he was just trying to go back and hit the 12. Why wouldn't he just take and shoot? Because I think you can make the 12.
I would have rolled up, shot the 9, shot the 15, and used that to get on the 12.
Maybe so. Yeah, you could have done that. Yeah. But I think the 12 with ball in hand right there behind the line and all, you could have made it. You should be able to set it up pretty easy to make it in that side.
Yeah.
And that was his only trouble ball.
Yeah, I agree.
And the thing is, once you make that ball, the 11 blocks the 1. You could save the 11 for as long as you want to. Yeah, that was I think he chose a bad play there.
Yeah, missed opportunity there by Nick.
Yeah.
And he'll probably be annoyed that he didn't get further in that rack with ball in hand behind the line. So, and meanwhile, Eric has got to be feeling like he hit the jackpot.
You ain't lying. Okay, so
10-11, use the 9 as your last ball.
Yeah, just get up a little bit. Here you just take a long shot on the 9 if you have to, because the 8's right here.
Yeah. And that's one thing that a lot of players, especially my speed, you need to learn to take your medicine on some shots.
Yeah, there you just don't try to get close to it. Just take this long shot and make sure you don't get snookered. Then it's all about pocketing the ball. Yeah. Yeah, it was a big missed opportunity for Nick there, wasn't it?
Yeah, big opportunity. Would have been would have put him on the 2-game spread, and
put him on 5. Yeah, so he would only needed 1 game, or he had to be caught. One of the 2. Yeah.
Because everybody's paying the same amount of money to play.
And they're only
going to play 2 games. My players know that they get 30 minutes of game time, which again, it's another big push for the league players. If you don't like getting out of league at 1 a.m., come play Ultimate Pool USA.
Ultimate Pool. I'll tell you what, everybody needs to think about this league, because it's a lot better on time. You're gonna, like you said, you're gonna get more table time, so you'll be able to learn more, and you'll get better quicker.
Not to mention our grand finals that's going to happen this fall.
Yeah.
First place for the 8-ball teams event, $100,000.
Wow, there you go. If all of y'all don't want to try to go for that, man, there's something wrong with you if you like league play.
It's most money you win an amateur pool. Nobody else is paying out $100,000.
No, not at all. Okay, here's even though the balls are open, it's
not as straightforward as it looks.
No, it's not. He's got to get on that bottom ball down there by the head string.
Yeah, the 11 ball is the key shot.
Yep, he's got to get on that ball. It's pretty good to get there from here. He's got to float in between the 4 and the 3 and shoot the 11 back in the side pocket. Oh, he went into the 3. I don't know if he was trying to do that. I think he was trying to miss it.
Yeah, that
because it looked like the 11 might have went over and over there by the 7. Yeah, it does go by the 7. So anyway, he's got to shoot at this.
And he's on the rail, which makes it tough to cue.
This is hard. This is a very difficult shot.
He made
wow,
it
good shot.
So now 12
got to play up on the side. Yeah,
ball.
Play that ball on the side. Just try to go into the. If you got to go into that ball a little bit, whatever you do, just try to make sure you don't get on top of the 10. That's a big thing here.
Yeah. Make the ball. Make sure your cue ball is just okay. Doesn't have to be great. Just okay is good. And he got there. He's gonna have to come around the table a little bit. He can either swing with forward or draw it back.
I don't know how he's going to hit this. I believe I might withdraw it back.
Just got to watch
off
your
the side
shirt
rail,
there.
off the side rail. We just draw it straight back. Okay, that's okay.
That's good. We do play all ball fouls, so
got to be
watch careful about your
Now, do you
shirt.
do that in the league also?
Yes.
Is it still all ball fouls in the league?
Absolutely.
Well, good. Yeah.
So, a lot of my guys feel like, we're playing pro rules.
Real, yeah.
This is what the pros play by. This is what we should be playing by, anyways.
Okay. Oh boy, this is not good.
Yeah.
This is the rough part about playing 8-ball. If you break.
No dirty combos allowed, so he can't play the 2 into the 13 and B stripes. He's going to have to find another shot.
So you can't. So if it's open, even though it's an open table, you can't shoot a solid on a strike.
Correct.
I got you. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
he made a good shot there.
That was a good shot there. At least he gave himself a chance.
His 2 balls in a spot.
Yeah, he's trying to
get it out.
He's trying to get to it with the 7. I don't think he can get to it with the 4. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Oh, I don't know what he's doing there now. Might end up good if it don't freeze on the 15.
Oh wow.
If that froze on the 15, he's dead meat.
Our referee's going to check it, and he did call touching ball. So if that 15 ball moves at all, obviously it is a foul.
Yeah. I don't think he can make it. I don't think he can.
Yeah, I think I'm playing the 4 into the 7 and trying to get the 4 ball in front of the 11. That's a safe shot.
Yeah, it's not a bad. I think that's what he tried to do too.
If he were to bump the 11 up, it would have been okay because it would have put the 11 ball in trouble. But now Nick has a chance to do something.
Nick can just try it. Well, see, here's where Nick don't want to break him up.
Oh, don't get behind it.
No, he got the 11 right there, but here's where he's got to get that 15 out of there somehow.
I think he can play it here. I think he played the 13, and I think he can come across the table. Well, he's not going to do it.
He can go into the 15 here. It's not a bad play. If the 14 goes by the 6, is really not a bad play. Okay, he got it out of there.
He got a fortunate bump there with double kissing
it, yep. Still, though, this is a little bit tricky.
This didn't end up as good.
Because I don't know if the 14 goes by the 6.
It's very close. I'm looking at the width of the pocket.
Right.
And I'm looking at the 6 ball, and I'm thinking it's really
close, ain't it? The cue ball needs to be real close to the 14.
But even then, if you make the 14, you hit it perfect and it goes, what are you leaving yourself for that 13 ball?
Yeah, he's got to shoot 13 next. He got to shoot 13 now. Yeah, that's the only chance he had.
I'm not sure he can get into it enough to follow with top left. You got to worry about the squirt. You got to worry about
he's definitely going. He don't go around the table. Go to that 3 rails like you're talking about. Yeah. Oh boy.
That's what I was worried about. The squirt.
He hit it too hard. I guess he was trying to. I guess the 14 didn't go. He was trying to go all the way around.
Yeah, you got to hit that.
If he hit it that hard, evidently like I said, the 14 didn't go.
Yeah. If that cue ball isn't spinning by the time it hits that rail and all your English dies, you're going to scratch every single time.
Okay, he got a little long and a little full on this one.
Yeah, I think he may be able to stun out.
He can come out a little bit. He needs to get out at least even with the 6. He needs to get at least even with the 6. Okay, he got over.
And now you just play at pocket speed, go 2 rails around. You got the 8 ball in the top right-hand pocket.
Same pocket as the 6. That's right.
The level of play that these guys are showing is pretty high.
They are playing pretty well now.
It's perfect. Couldn't ask for a better angle.
Yep.
Don't want to be straight. Just shoot it in the hole. And now we're tied up 4-4 with about 5 minutes and 54 seconds left in the match. Let's see if he can change his luck here.
Ooh, well, he didn't scratch. Okay.
Oh, and this is open. The stripes are ripe for the picking if he takes the 11 ball right now.
I think he's shooting the right set right now, but he's got the 2 ball. The 2 balls, the only ball he's got to worry with is the 2. So he could shoot the 7 and come over and knock the 11 out. I just didn't like, I didn't like the stripes where the 15 was.
Yeah.
Because you can only get there with the 9. Okay, he got straight on this. I don't know if this is good.
The thing that worries me in situations like this with taking a set where a ball is blocked is you have 15 seconds to figure out what you're going to do.
Ooh, what did he do there? Oh, he really went. Okay, he can go into it now.
Yeah, don't leave yourself tough because 15 seconds is not a lot of time to
not
do
to check
what
out
you're going to do.
And you only get 1 extension too.
And he just used it. It just came up on the clock, so he's used his extension.
He needs to take his time. If he's going to use it, make sure you go ahead and use it. If you're going to do it, because this could be the game of the whole match.
If he can see the 5 ball straight, he's good.
I think he can spin it. He might not have to even spin it. Yeah, he just shoots it straight in, I believe. He just spun it a little bit. See, he had to spin it just a touch. Now here, I think I'd shoot the 8 in the top left corner. I wouldn't jack up, I don't believe. I believe I'd shoot it in the top left corner. Well, it was full. I guess it was pretty full.
Yeah, I think he was just able to stun it. If he had to draw, then
it looked like it was might have been thinner than that. Okay, that was a big game there. Yeah. That one game puts a lot of heat on the other person.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
okay, here we go. This is a board it break here.
8 ball, 8 ball, 8 ball. It's a golden break, and it is tied up.
So that counts, okay.
That counts in the shootout.
Wow, so that didn't take much time.
Yeah, so now this is totally changed.
Okay, so that was a big deal there now, because if he had to run the balls out, it would have been down.
Yeah.
Down close to the end.
So now here's the situation, Johnny. It's hill.
Oh, that's right. It's hill race to 6. Okay.
It's hill, and so I don't think we're going to see the clock come into play unless the rack is extremely messy.
Yeah, if it's some safety play or whatever,
We could see it there, but I think...
now, if they don't finish the game in this 3 minutes, 47 seconds, they'll go to that shootout thing you're talking about. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm kind of pulling for that.
That is the most exciting thing in pool, Johnny.
I'm kind of pulling for that. I hate to say it. I wouldn't be pulling for it if I was playing,
Yeah.
But...
I mean, it's very exciting. The arena would be absolutely full.
Oh, no, I don't think he made one. Oh, no, he made this ball here. Oh, Lord, look, this is what you're talking about. This is what you're talking about. So, wow, this could be just a... See, if I was Nick, I'd make sure I didn't do nothing funky here now.
Yeah.
I don't know how they can either one of them can run. I think, unless they...
We're going to start seeing some missed balls because the time is getting down. Guys, keep an eye on the bottom of your screen underneath the score, that clock that's ticking. Keep an eye on that. 3 minutes and 16 seconds is where we're sitting at right now. Or excuse me, 3:10. And
I think he can go. I think he can go into that 3 ball with the 2 ball here. Yep, just like that. That just changed. Well. Oh
no.
Not really. No.
The 7 ball's now in a weird spot. You could play a combo, but it's tough.
I tell you what, no lie. The odds are right here that it's going to go
pretty close.
I'd shoot the 6, roll up for the 1.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to shoot the 6, roll up. Oh no, this is not.
But at the same time, 15 seconds is not a lot of time.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah.
Makes it very.
We could see it from here. Yeah, but
we've never missed a shot from right here.
Yeah.
Never missed a shot from the booth.
He went into him. Okay, he broke him open. 7.
The 4 ball.
Golly, they still
tough.
look where the 4's at. Looks like he can't even get to it from here.
The 5 ball will have an opportunity to get to it, but he's got to be perfect on the 5. We're at 2 minutes and 12 seconds.
I believe I'd be taking as much time as possible as I would.
You don't want to risk missing and letting him run out. Right?
Well, the only thing is, it looks, I mean, the odds right here is him not getting out. I'm telling you, there's odds here is him not getting out. He's going to have to get now. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So here's where I take every second, because you don't want him to have enough time left.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I
take
take.
your time.
See, he's rushing. See, here's where you don't. Maybe he can go into the 4. No, he can't. See, I'm telling you.
Yeah, take your time, because if you miss, you don't want to let him run out.
Can he go into this 4 from here? He can go into the bottom side of the 4 and knock it to the rail.
I think he's on the wrong angle. I'm
no,
not sure.
I think he can go into the 4. No, what is he doing here now?
Well, and he kind of jabbed that one. I would
Yeah,
take 15 seconds and not foul. You're going to have to risk it. There's no shot here.
Yeah, take as much time as possible. Make sure you don't make the 8.
Make sure you don't make the 8.
You just got to make sure and foul, not foul.
Yeah, I would not move all
Oh
those
God,
balls.
he took a chance of scratching and everything.
All
yeah,
right.
I don't think Nick's going to have enough time.
We got 1 minute, and Nick's going to have to move if he's going to run this out.
Yeah, Nick's got no chance.
I've seen crazier things, Johnny. He can get out of this, but he's going to have to move quickly and make decisions quickly. He's got the right pace here. He's moving with the ball. He's got a plan. We're at 30 seconds. I think he's out.
Now his plan ain't no good.
Well, I think he's cutting to the side, and I think he's out.
Really?
I think so.
You think so?
Oh, that's
I don't
the wrong
think
shot.
he can make. He can't make 4 balls in 20 seconds.
He's got to make 3 more. We're at the
Maybe he
15-second mark.
Oh,
he's got to end up good on this. 10 seconds.
He's got a shot. Here it is. This is it. Wow.
The referee's going to call the bell. Oh, my goodness. With 1 second left, the match is over. Nick Evans has made a buzzer beater. That was insane.